I struggled with loneliness as a kid and at many points during my adult life as well. But the truth is, I never talked about it when I was a kid. I knew my parents loved me, I knew my sister loved me, but despite that, I just felt this sense of shame.
We are back with more of the state of mental health in America. You just heard from the U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. Vivek Murthy, opening up about his own mental health struggles, which started when he was a kid. According to the National Library of Medicine, nearly 20% of children have a mental, emotional, developmental, or behavioral disorder. For parents, it can be hard to know how to help your child, even when you know that help is needed. Florida family therapist Sylvia Kaminsky explains.
It's very isolating and abandoning for children to be in the mental health system on their own without the family being involved. I tell the parents, be part of the solution, be open. That will be so comforting to your child if you also acknowledge what is happening in their lives, what part you are aware of, what you can do. A lot of times there's a breakdown in communication, that doesn't help the symptoms of the child is happening. So I have to really work with the parents mostly at the beginning to get them. It's like boot camp, like, okay, we're going to fight this enemy, which is mental health. We got to make sure that everybody is equipped and is educated and can be a part of things. So I tell them, come and talk to me. Don't just send me your kid and think that I could somehow make it all better. And that's not realistic.
It's also important for kids to do the work as well. Sylvia says that children should talk to their parents about what's going on and avoid carrying their issues alone. And for those whose parents may not be a good mental health resource, Sylvia recommends talking to another trusted adult. That could be a teacher, a coach, a counselor at your school, or someone at your place of worship. And speaking of counselors, we know that there is a major shortage right now. Many in need of mental health care are waiting hours and hours to get help. And for some, language barriers are a problem as well. A popular character on the hit children's show Sesame Street is speaking out about her mental health challenges. Rosita the Muppet is a native Spanish speaker. I spoke with her in Spanish to make her feel more comfortable about expressing her feelings. She has some advice that even adults can use. Take a listen.
Hola, Rosia. Hola, Rosita.
Hola, Dr. Cross.
Doctora Cross.
Cuéntame de algún momento en el que te sentiste triste.
Ay, en algún momento que me siento triste, bueno, muchas veces. Bueno, ¿sabes qué? El otro día estaba yo jugando con Elmo y él construyó una torre enorme de bloques. ¿Te acuerdas ese día?
Yo me acuerdo.
Y él se sentía muy, muy feliz y orgulloso. Y yo llegué con mi pelota y tristemente le tiré la torre.
Sí, se cayó.
Y Elmo obviamente se enojó conmigo y me sentí un poco triste, pero también entendí por qué se había enojado conmigo, porque le había yo tirado la torre. Elmo, muy lindo, me pidió disculpas y yo le dije, pero yo entiendo por qué te enojaste, aunque yo me haya sentido triste, pero más bien me sentí triste de que yo le haya tirado la torre.
¿Qué haces para sentirte mejor?
Esa es muy buena pregunta, doctora. Bueno, hago muchas cosas. La primera es un consejo que mi papi me dio y me dijo, Rosita, te tienes que hablar a ti misma bonito, amable y tranquila. Cuando estés nerviosa, cuando tengas ansiedad, tienes que ser buena contigo misma. Y también tengo que respirar profundamente, tomar una pausa y respirar profundo así. Hay una respiración de volcán, ¿verdad?
Ay, sí, vamos a hacerla, claro, vamos a hacerla. La respiración de volcán es como si la lava subiera.
La lava subiera.
Y uno inhala y después la lava sale y uno exhala. Y así se van los sentimientos.
Y esto me ayuda a sentirme mucho mejor.
Bien, bien. Gracias por acompañarme, Rocio y Rosita. Gracias.
Ay,
Oh,
gracias,
gracias a
doctora.
usted, doctora Cross.
Un beso.
Besos. Mwah. Adiós.
Ay.
Mua. Adiós, amiga.
Sesame Street has created a website of mental health resources for kids in both Spanish and English. You can use them for free by visiting sesame.org. The state of mental health in America continues after this quick break. Up next, we are taking you inside a Texas studio to show you how one artist is using her craft to help herself and others.